look, Obama is a socialist. If you take over banks, if you take over car companies, if you...
I think Barack Obama is a socialist.
Nearly 4 years after being elected, there are still plenty in the right wing trying to vilify President Obama as a socialist. But in America, there's still a little confusion about what socialism really means. Well, in your view, what is socialism?
I have no idea, actually.
To me, socialist means that you're non-sociable.
If I go to college and I don't know what it means, then I don't really expect mainstream America to know more than I do.
If mainstream America can't figure out what it means, perhaps a socialist can help clear up some of the misconceptions.
I am openly a socialist. Locally we have ran for office as socialists. We tell the community that we're socialists, and the community here, by and large, supports what we do.
So what about Obama?
I wish Obama was a socialist. I wish that he would distribute the wealth in a way that would benefit the majority of the people of this country. But by no means is Obama a socialist. What's happening in Venezuela, in Bolivia, in other parts of the world, that's socialism, where the masses of the people now have control of the resources of that country.
That is definitely not the case here in the U.S., where a small minority still controls a vast majority of the nation's wealth. But it appears that young people seem not so opposed to the idea of sharing the pie a lot more evenly. A recent Pew poll found about half of all 18 to 29-year-olds have a positive view of socialism, up from 43% just 18 months ago. Meanwhile, the long-accepted bedrock of America's well-being, capitalism, got only a 46% favorability rating, with 47% saying capitalism is actually negative. So, just why are young people suddenly more comfortable with the idea of socialism? Its rise in popularity might be due to popular uprising. The Occupy Wall Street movement exposed the excesses of U.S. capitalism, bringing inequality to the forefront of the national debate. Issues that resonate with young people hard hit by unemployment and crushing student debt.
We've lived through the banking crisis and those type of things. We've seen how much greediness, the subprime mortgages, how much greed. Everyone want to go in on this risky deals. That's I don't know, that's where capitalism kind of has led.
Leading some to take a closer look at socialism.
It's for the people. It's just that some people in the past have twisted it in terrible ways.
And you can't just live off the pure capitalistic nation that we have been.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
Greed and capitalism might still be all the rage on the big screen, but it appears that socialism is what's increasingly impressing young crowds. In Los Angeles, Ramon Galindo, RT.